Howdy there guys, MageKnight404 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Alright, I'm gonna be a little honest with you. I redid chapters 9 and 10 off screen, and then I actually attempted to record this game yesterday, but it got more than a little hectic. I wasn't really feeling it, and it was just a number of mishaps, so I decided to scrap it and do it over. So now that I'm feeling a little better, I've rested, eaten, and I have a tall glass of water with me. Let's go.
Apostle Sanaki arrives without warning at the Central Army's main camp in Crimea. With a strength born of conviction, she exposes the Senator's vile plot to undermine and usurp her.
She's a smart little kid, that.
Valtomin counterattacks with a claim crafted by the Senate that the Apostle is a fraud who, along with her Prime Minister, Sephiroth, is attempting to deceive all of Begnion and lead them away from the goddess's graces.
You know, I really thought he was kidding when he first said that, but they're really pulling their weight and bringing it this far.
The same respect given to the Apostle. As for the Apostle, her image is tarnished when the Senate imprisons Prime Minister Sephiroth in her name.
Really?
An ever-growing number of Begnion's citizens are willing to believe the Senator's claim that the Apostle is an agent of evil trying to
okay, anyone who's ignorant enough to believe the Cain and all of his jerkness can go die in a fire.
And the other
there, I said it.
The Senate. This new turmoil fans the flames of chaos into a mighty conflagration burning across Tellius.
Good grief. Chapter 11, Just Cause. Meanwhile, the Halls of Justice. Oh god, that's a round table. It really is the Halls of Justice! Ah!
Thank you for coming today, everyone. I'm in your debt. All of you. The King of Gallia, Caineghis, the King of Phoenicis, Tibarn, the Serenus royal family, Rafiel and Reyson, and the Queen of Crimea, Elincia, who worked tirelessly to arrange this meeting and generously extended her hospitality. She gave me hope when I was driven out of my country, and offered aid when all seemed lost. You have my sincere gratitude.
It's the least we can do, I guess.
Before we begin, allow me to make a few things clear about the recent war between Begnion and the laguz alliance. We received your letter stating that the Senate had made scapegoats of the herons for the previous apostle's assassination. Prime Minister Sephiroth and I decided to investigate the Senate and prosecute them if needed. Then the senators made their move.
What did they do?
They imprisoned me in a room in the minor cathedral. They then forged an arrest warrant for Sephiroth and jailed him.
Yep, sounds like something they'd do, alright.
I admit there has been major risks between myself and the senators in the past. However, I had no idea they would stoop to such deplorable acts. I should have known. This is all my fault.
Now, Sanaki, we can point who's who later. Now we gotta solve this. We didn't think you were behind all this warmongering. What you just told us confirms what we had guessed. Yeah, pretty much.
I have been forced to flee my country, but that doesn't change the fact that I am the Empress of Begnion. I will not have the Senate declare me false, nor will I stand by as they seize and ravage Begnion. I must return to my country, save my people, and take back my birthright. To accomplish all this, I would like to form an alliance with the laguz tribes. Help me save Begnion.
I will accept if you agree to a few conditions. First, the immediate and total emancipation of any laguz remaining in slavery. Second, that new diplomatic relations between our people starts with a clean slate. No bias against beorc or laguz shall be tolerated. Lastly, a full alliance between our countries to further solidify this agreement. If you agree to these terms, I give my support. I hope that a long-lasting dream that both King Ramon and I held can come to fruition. Those sound like really awesome terms. I'm with Caineghis 120%.
I agree with King Caineghis completely. If these conditions are agreed to, Crimea would like to join this alliance as well.
Do you intend to return the Serenus Force to the Herons when you take back the throne?
Of course! The goddess loved the Force because the Herons made their homes there. I will see to it that you can return home.
My brother, we can finally go home. Our family can be together again, in our own homeland, for the first time in decades. Alright, I'm all for this. I didn't need much convincing, though. I just want to rip those idiot senators in half. McJesus is awesome.
Gallia, Phoenicis, Serenus, and Crimea shall hereby make a pledge. Apostle Sanaki, we will wholeheartedly support your effort to return to the throne, so long as we stand united in our ideals. Please bring peace back to our lands. Each of you is my deepest gratitude. I swear I will accomplish that goal.
Sweet! Everyone's on the same page now. I love this. So, it sounds like everyone's on the same side now. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. You and me both, Ike.
I feel the same, but it's too late to celebrate. I will not be happy until I take back my country.
True facts.
How we fare in the battles to come will be of the utmost importance.
The Grail Mercenaries will be glad to help. I know they're a small unit, but we'll do our best to see the job done right. Awesome.
I certainly hope you will, especially since I've decided to make you the commander of our combined forces.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on there. What did you say? Listen, Apostle Sanaki, I'm really flattered, but General Caineghis is much more qualified.
Caineghis returned to the Empire by himself to rescue Prime Minister Sephirin. Our army consists of the troops he left behind, as well as the armies of Crimea, Gallia, and Phoenicis. You're probably the only person in the face of Caineghis who commands respect from all 4 countries represented here.
She's got a point. Ike, I know you're not happy about this, but you're the only person who can bridge the rift between the laguz and beorc. No, I'm not happy about it. I thought my days of being a general ended 3 years ago, but I won't refuse. You think I'm the only person who can pull this off, then I'll do my best not to let you down. Sound advice!
Thank you, Ike. Let us go meet with the armies and the soldiers you'll be leading. They will want to meet the new commander.
Not again. Sorry, Ike. Looks like you just can't escape the leader business. So with that, the Apostles' army has now been formed, which is awesome. So now, pretty much all the Crimean Rail Knights have now joined up with the Grail Mercenary team. So we now form one big conglomerate of awesome. Although we're missing Elincia, Lucia, and Joffrey, I suppose they have to keep Crimea tidy. If that's the case, then that's fine. But yeah! But the best thing is... Yep, the duo is back on. Alright, first things first. Disarm Mike completely. Get rid of all the weapons. You're thinking, what? Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna like what's about to happen. Run arms and lances though. Sure, talk to the noob. That's fine. As for Marcia, I got a mess of weapons to give her, but actually, let's go to info first and drink some water. Okay. This is from Sanaki. I'm here. What do you want?
You look so sour.
I always look like this, Apostle Sanaki. Ha!
Ah, yes. That's true. Well, I didn't summon you to talk about your grumpy expressions. I wanted to give you something before we set off for battle.
What is it?
Do you know what this is?
Not a clue.
When I fled the cathedral, I took some valuables with me. This is called a Master Crown.
Sweet, another one!
It's said to release a beorc's hidden power.
I never heard of it.
Not everyone can use it, so think before you can pass it on to someone.
Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Another Master Crown! I'll take it. This is from Sigrun.
General Ike, thank you for helping the Apostle. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
No problem, I guess. I would have refused if I'd known that I'd be commanding the entire army.
That's why we didn't tell you beforehand.
Ha 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 ha! Sly devil. That's a pretty devious move, Sigrun.
Here are some funds, so you can probably prepare for the upcoming battle. Show us how you've grown since the days of the Mad King's War, General.
20,000 Gs! Awesome! Rivals. Really push yourself in training, don't you, Kieran? Huh? Ah, Oscar! You snuck up on me! Only a true rival of mine could accomplish such a feat. I have been watching for half an hour. What? Then why didn't you say hello? And I would expect better manners. I did. You didn't notice. Ah, yes. My concentration while training is unbreakable. No one can distract me. I wonder if he realizes that he contradicts everything he says. What was that? If you have something to say, let it out. Speak like a man. Stand tall. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Here, I got this for you. What is this? This is an imbue scroll. Imbue is a skill you should learn, especially since you're always trained until you're soaked in your own blood. Very nice skill. Very nice skill. I never heard of such a skill. Is it special? Oh, yes. It's very special. Why would you give such a precious thing to me? Well, I just told you. I cannot accept it. I accept no charity from rivals. Why did you be like this? We are equals. I need no favors from you. Run along now. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm too busy training. Go on, leave. It was meant as a symbol of friendship for my lifelong rival. What? But I guess if you won't accept it, I'll find someone else who will. Oh, wait, I'll take it. You swallow your own words. Never. However, I note that your lifelong rival is me and no one else. If your gift will mark me as your lifelong rival, I must have it. That's what I like about you, Sir Simpleton. You insult me? No, that was a compliment. You're a very simple knight, living only through battle and whatnot. Great, thanks. Life is boring without you, Kieran. An imbue scroll. Those guys have to work on the comedy routine, seriously. Okay, let's just showcase what's offered in the bargain sale. There's a Thoron. Useful if you're using Ileana. Why are you using Ileana? Or if you somehow got it on a 3rd tier Archsage to S rank in Thunder Magic. I don't know. Okay, that was one of 2 reasons why I restarted and replayed Chapter 9 is because there was an Adept Scroll in the bargain section in Chapter 3.9. So you might as well want to grab that. It costs 6,000, so make sure you have the money for that from the first place. Second is because I had to strip Joffrey and Astrid of their Paragon skills for later on. No, that's okay. That Brave Lance is almost dead. I think I'll take the Venom Lance for lulz. Come on, it's an ulti weapon. Any fancy swords that I had are now going to be stocked greatly in Marcia's inventory. Oh, I might as well give her a tactical nuke. Yeah, I suppose she's good. I mean, I'm hoping for better strength, but... Actually, I'm gonna pass that Draco Shield to Ike so he can give it to Marcia in the next chapter. Javelin. You can take the Master Crown. I need it. I really don't think I need to buy anything. I think I'll buy a Javelin. One edge for Marcia later. And another tactical nuke, and that'll be done. Super. Wait, before we go. Get Marcia close to a level up, but not exactly a level up. So we can hope for better stats. I'm hopeful! Let's roll. Let's roll.